evening, everyone. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to my Sunday night live streaming with Lucena. Feel free to smash the like button if you are new to this channel. All right, guys, if you happen to see me popping up in your newsfeed, in your timeline, come on over and smash the like button, and also comment down below where you're watching from and how was your weekend so far. And by the way, Happy New Year again. I finally got to do quick live lang tayo dito, guys. Let's do some quick live over here. I know tomorrow is back to work. I know who's out there really hates Monday. You know, who's out there really hates Monday. So, and I'm one of those. We have kind of a long weekend. So how was your day? How was your weather temperature, by the way? And so welcome here. And I would like to tell you something about the I just finished my live and my business page, so I'm trying to manage my time. And so I did live in my business page and also my personal page. So I'm always contemplating about this if I'm gonna do live. So now I'm here. All right, let's go. Happy Sunday. Hey, Daniel Berry. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Come on over. Quick live, brief live. I found this is last yesterday I did live morning coffee chat, which is morning coffee. And so let's go over here. Let's chit chat over here. Let's talk about it. All right. Gratitude is everything, guys. So come on over and let me go. I'm not use this other phone so that I can use it as a moderator. And also, I want to tell you something that I did created different. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. Let me go back to I'm gonna drop my other channel here because I'm gonna do karaoke because I did create a different channel. Let me see here. I'm trying to spread it because it's really kind of put everything in here, learning how to play guitar, learning how to play golf, and karaoke over here, morning coffee chat, and also like I do attraction marketing. So it is kind of a really mix. So I spread it out. So I finally got to manage it. I finally created two different kinds of channels. So I did, let me drop the other one over here just in case. I was gonna do, all right, let's see here, for instance. Well, the features of YouTube is different now. It's changing a lot. Let me switch. I'm going to do this first, the karaoke one. This one here. Let's try this. I had two videos in this one, guys. All right. And I couldn't do live over here. So let me drop my I upload like two shorts video by CC Winans for that one. Okay, welcome everyone. Smash the likey button. How was your day? How was your weekend? Come on over. Let's chit chat. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about how to make goals in life, how to make a decision. What's your goal for 2026? You know, maybe some of those 2025, it hasn't like your 2025, some of those lists, your New Year's resolution, you know, you already have those. Some maybe those ones you're halfway over there. Maybe some of those is not even completely done. Come on over. I'm one of those. Okay, let me drop my quick live lang tayo dito. Time management. All right, here's my new channel over here. It's karaoke. All right. All right, that's my karaoke. That's my new channel. Hello. Hang on. Who is here? All right, I'm gonna pin that up, and that way, you guys, you can, you can see what's out there. I uploaded, like I said, upload video. I might create one short videos, just one song, and I'm gonna upload it over there. So. All right, we have. Thank you, Daniel, for stopping by. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Yes, thank you so much. We have, who's in the chat? We have Snub. Greetings. How are you today, guys? This comment sounds so familiar. This sounds so familiar. Well. Putting down the Christmas tree, the ornaments, and so that's what still some a little bit. Then trying to condense everything. So get productive Sunday. Went to church, and get something to eat. Just take out because then feel like cooking. Now kind of a we kind of putting some of those ornaments, the old ornaments. Some of those gonna throw it out, and we condense some of that because it's kind of some of those me it's just like if I'm just gonna put the whole ornaments. I don't know about you guys, but the whole there's one ornaments like those balls, some of those kind of star, the flat one and the balls one, and the one is just putting it. If I'm rushing really, I just put everything in there. Then when you need it for the following for the next to decorate your Christmas tree, then some of those ornaments already start breaking because I smash it in there. So that is why kind of a particular about that now, kind of a condense everything for those. So for all the wreaths, just put all the wreaths in there. So and that was easy to find. Put some marks in there. So all right, guys. I don't know about you. How you do your Christmas tree? How you do? I just like, but I just because if you wanted to just rushing it and get it done, that's how I do. So if you don't have just want to put it, the Christmas tree quick. All right, we have 8 amazing, beautiful people coming over, and also smash the likey button. It's all free, doesn't cost you anything. All right, let's see here. Oh, sorry. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna go back to the. Hang on now. I might as well drop the other one over here. Yes. This one. Good evening, good morning. Hey, we have 3 amazing, beautiful people. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna drop this one over here just in case. That way you know, guys, what I do. All right, I'm just gonna just take a quick, and that's why you hardly kind of see me because I was super duper busy. I'm trying to manage my time, and see here, go back. And tomorrow is back to work. Let's do over here. Let's do this and this one. All right, here we go. Check that out. And that way you know my journey. My journey. What's my journey, guys? So I'm gonna tell you my journey in this one. I'm just gonna share it to you, okay? And the reason why I spread it out, the reason because I'm getting really serious in this one because I was just really kind of a lax about this one, what I did. And then I saw this few years ago during COVID. Then I'm still working, I still do real estate. Then I'm really into this one because how I can see it in this one is for long term. And so that is why the reason I I create different kinds of channel, and that way I don't have to mention it in here. And that way when I go, I cannot do live in there yet. I have to have like a 50 subscribers, and the same thing of my karaoke. So that's why I drop it down there. Then I need to have like a 50 people in there and able to me to go live. So that's why I'm taking it really serious because I was so lax about it because I have other things, I have other stuff also was doing it. But you know what, I'm gonna do it. So I finally get created different kinds of channels. So 2 channels that I did created. So my attraction marketing business, the one that I have it in here. So I finally move it in there, different channel, and I do karaoke also, and that way it doesn't all mix and easy to manage, you know. So So my journey, I want to tell you that way, and you understand, guys. That's why you kind of hardly here doing live yet. So and so during just COVID, if you remember those time, those lots of people unemployed, lots of people you cannot do much. So I ran into this ad and I click on it. So and I watched the workshop, the free workshop. I was so intrigued, I was so inspired about it, and I just didn't moving forward at all. I wasted those 5 years. I didn't do it at all. I wasted those one. So I finally fast forward, I finally get into this one, and then I was sold out 200%. So I've been to different kinds of businesses, but this one I finally get into this. And so because you know why, the I can build this business without quitting my job. So because the flexibility is amazing, the 90% is fully automated, only 10% what I can do, that I can learn with my own term, with my own pace, with my own time, without quitting my job. At least the seeds for me that I planting it. So positioning myself, because I am a firm believer of why having a backup plan, it is so very crucial. Because when the first time I came in United States, I'm telling you, when I came in United States back in 1995, so because I did mention this that my first live yesterday, um, I came in United States 1995 and working several jobs. I did customer service for nearly 12 years. Yeah, and then working in healthcare, and imagine that, and then sending money back home to the Philippines, and I wanted to help my nieces and nephews to send them to college. Then imagine that, guys, by relying on that one income, without realizing, so this is not it, because you know why? Then sending money to back home to help my brothers and my nieces, help my nieces and my nephews, and then how are you gonna able like to be a financial freedom? How are you gonna be able to get ahead or being a financial independent? So there should be the other way. So and then so and when I saw this one, I just didn't do it, and finally I get into this. And when I get into the community, I was so amazed. I was so thrilled about it. So that is why I'm positioning myself for long term. This is not kind of a short term. This is for long term. So I'll be like kind of my seeds that I'm planting. Even though someone out there that not believing on my journey, because I know that that's gonna be happen for that one more likely, especially your friends and your family, and not believing in your journey. Why kind of why you get into that one? Why you get into that one? Then yeah, doing this to for growth, and I can do this without quitting my job, and the other side that I can grow for long term, that I can pass it on to my kids. So I'm not kind of I am not that kind of a person that to wanted to get quick wins. I wanted to get rich quick. This is not kind. I don't believe in business that to get rich quick overnight. It takes time to get there. So it takes. That is why most people, I see most people when they start a new venture in life, they when they start, then if they only like, I observe it. If you only like going for how much money that you can make, then you're just chasing for the how much money that you can make, and it is more like hype. And I see it in my community, and other people also, and the people that I know, and you're just doing based in your hype, based in your emotion, and you get that right away. You see it, you can make the money right away, and then gradually, just like, you start fading away. You start kind of a less motivate, because it's not constant, because you're doing only base, and after that, if it's not, you go to other venture, one venture after another. That is not kind of a for long term wise. That's not how you kind of building wealth. You have to stick into it, because otherwise you just like, so that's kind of a, so finally I get into this one, then, and I doing it like slowly but sure, because like I said, since the proven system, doing the job, I don't need to do 10%. What you can is a fully automated, is an online business about traction marketing, only 10% what I can do. Hey, why not, while I'm got to perform my full time? So this is more likely my corporate escape plan. So that's my seeds that I'm planting in there. So it's amazing. So that is why I know there's a lot out there. So, and finally get into this, and this is why, the reason why I've been completely to separate it in this channel over here. So because I put it in here, but I never mention it. But I was so kind of you know what, it's not really fair for me not to mention it, what I do. So, and then I know some people in my chat, they don't like me to mention it because they don't want, some people, they don't want it, they don't like to hear it, but I like to mention because I know like there's people out there looking for opportunities. So that is what kind of you know what that is. So I'm just gonna have to, well, that's why I changed everything, and then I just like, you know, anything is possible. So we all have goals in life, we all have ambitions in life, you know, as an immigrant. So we have to kind of we life is a journey. We can do try and error. Hey, what things that works, and then do this, and then leverage it. So like I said, when I mentioned it to you before, guys, yesterday, because I hardly mentioned it when I was working in a customer service. I was working in a customer service. I was standing down there. That, you know, working here $6.75 an hour. You know, and yeah, plus sending money to the Philippines. Then I like looking houses. I like looking houses. I went to Zelos and look houses, and then I have this notebook and a pen while waiting for the customers. And then one of my coworkers, it happened that her late father is a real estate broker, and she used to work with her dad as a real estate agent. And she saw me and said, "Were you looking houses?" Or no, I like just looking houses. And back 2 years, guys, the housing market was really dropped. And it's a buying opportunity. Me, you know, my income just like, I'm not sure. She encouraged me. Then she said, "You're just wasting your time." What do you mean? So you're just looking at the houses right there, and then why don't you go to the bank and get pre-approval letter? That's only the one that takes that one person that telling me, go to the bank and get pre-approval letter, and we'll see what happens. I went in there and get pre-approval letter. And guess what? I get pre-approved, and I was so excited looking for houses. And that was it. I'm stepping out in my comfort zone, even though I don't know anything about it. Living in a fishing village back home in the Philippines. No, not didn't do anything. And my father is a fisherman. My mom is a fish vendor. Nothing, no experience. So because I take a leap of faith, I take action. So that's it. Life is a journey, because might as well try anyways, even though you don't know. So that's what I did, and then after, same thing of this one here, that I do, because I want, you know what, I'm already learning real estate. I'm not learning new skills, different skills. So this one here, I'm learning attraction marketing business while I still perform my full-time job. This is it, guys. So like I said, at least you have a story to tell. So hey, what you doing? So you have this, it's an experience. Like I said, like, no one is going to save me, no one is going to save you. I don't know about you, but majority of us living paycheck to paycheck. Ganyan lang. So this is what I do. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. Quick live lang tayo dito. This is it for tonight. Quick live, brief live lang tayo. I just wanted to make sure that I drop my channel over here. I have 2 different channels, okay? I have karaoke there, and the other one is my attraction. That way you will watch my journey in life. What I'm doing into life. What's my journey? What's my progress? Okay. Excuse me. And I cannot, like I said, I cannot do live there yet. I was gonna do it, but I am going to create a short videos. I need to upload it in my my singing my karaoke channel there. All right. God bless everybody and have a great night. And I shall see you all in my next live stream. Good night.